Bonjour à tous. Hello everyone. Aujourd'hui, on va apprendre les articles contractés avec a. Today we are going to learn contracted articles with a preposition. A preposition in English it is to, at or in. Bonjour et bienvenue à French Atare. Hello and welcome to French Atare. Les articles contractés. The contracted articles. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire les articles contractés? What do you mean by contracted articles? Quand la préposition est suivie par les articles définis, ce sont les articles contractés. When the preposition is followed by definite article, when the preposition is contracted with definite article, we call it as contracted article. Now there are two prepositions, a and the. The meaning of a is to, at or in. And the meaning of the is of and from. So when preposition a is followed by definite article, that is lu, la, le, l'apostrophe, it will form contracted articles. And when the is followed by definite article lu, la, le, l'apostrophe, it will make contracted articles, the second category of contracted articles. So that means we have two categories of contracted articles. Alright. Les articles contractés avec a. Now let us learn the contracted articles with a family. So here, when a is followed by definite articles, it will form contracted articles with a family. So here, a, that means to, at or in. It is followed by definite article lu, la, le, l'apostrophe. That means the, and it will form contracted articles. So the meaning of contracted articles is to the, at the or in the. So the meaning of contracted articles with a preposition is clear. That is to the, at the or in the. It is very important to know that the contracted articles are categorized on the basis of numbers and genders. That is masculine singular, feminine singular, vowel and plural. So for masculine singular, we are contracting our preposition with lu. Now lu is the masculine singular form of definite article. So a, when combined with lu, it will form o. O is the contracted article used for masculine singular noun. For example, par exemple, je vais au cinéma. I'm going to the cinema. Now cinema is masculine singular noun. So we are using o. I'm going to the cinema. The other example is je parle au garçon. Now garçon, that is boy. It is masculine singular noun. So we are using o as contracted article. Je parle au garçon. I'm talking to the boy. The contracted article for feminine singular noun. We will be contracting our preposition with the definite article la, which is used for feminine singular noun. So we are contracting a with la, it will become a la. For example, je vais à la piscine. I'm going to the swimming pool. We all know piscine is ending in E, it is feminine. So for feminine noun, we are using a la as the contracted article. I'm going to the swimming pool. Now the other example is je parle à la fille. I'm talking to the girl. Now here fille, that means girl, it is feminine singular. And for feminine singular, we are using a la as contracted article. Pour pluriel, for plural, we will be contracting our preposition with the definite article le. Now we all know le, it is the definite article used for plural noun. When a is followed by le, it will become o. A, u, x. I'll repeat. A, u, x. and the pronunciation is O. For example, the example of O, that means the contracted article for plural noun. Je vais au parc. Now we all can see park is ending in S. That means park is plural. For plural nouns, we will always use a, you, x. That means we will be using the contracted articles used for plural noun. And the meaning is, je vais au parc, I'm going to the parks. That means I'm going to different parks. And the other example is, vous parlez aux étudiants. You're talking to the students. Now we all can see it is ending in S, it is plural, étudiants. So we will be using O, A, U, X. You're talking to the students. Pour voyelle, for vowels. We will be contracting our preposition with L apostrophe. Now we all know L apostrophe is the definite article used for a noun starting with a vowel. So here a combined with L apostrophe will form a L apostrophe. A L apostrophe is the contracted article used for a word starting with a vowel. For example, je vais à l'école. Now we all can see école is starting with E. That's a vowel. So we will be using contracted article a L apostrophe. The other example is il parle à l'homme. He's talking to the man. Now H is a semi-vowel, or we can say H is silent. So we use L apostrophe before H. A L apostrophe. He's talking to the man. A very important note. We will not use contracted article before a proper noun. For example, je parle à Manuel. So Manuel is a proper noun. That's the name of a boy. So we will be using a, only the preposition a, and not the contracted article. So Manuel, that's a proper noun. So we will write to Manuel. I'm talking to Manuel and not to the Manuel. The other example is il va à Pinbaluchi. He's going to Pinbaluchi and not to the Pinbaluchi. Why? Because Pinbaluchi is the name of restaurant. So Pinbaluchi is a proper noun. Il va à Pinbaluchi. He's going to Pinbaluchi. Now let us have a quick look at contracted articles. We are contracting our preposition with definite article. So a is contracted with lu, it will become o, and o is used for masculine singular form. The meaning is to the, at the, or in the. Now for feminine singular form, we are contracting a with definite article la, and it will form a la. Now for plural, we will contract our preposition with definite article le, and a contracted with le will form o, a, u, x. Alright. Now the meaning of o is to the, at the, or in the. The pronunciation of contracted article used in masculine singular form and plural form is same. O, o. For masculine singular, we will use o. For plural also, we are using o. For vowels, we are contracting a with L apostrophe, which will become a L apostrophe. The meaning of all the contracted articles is to the, at the, or in the. I hope you have understood how to form contracted articles with the preposition a. Merci. If you like this video, do subscribe our channel French Acharya, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest notifications. Merci. Au revoir.